Hi guys, this is Tisha, and today I'm going to show you a very easy answer to understand how to find the second highest of any heap from a table. This is one of the interview questions that strikes a lot of people, and a lot of people come back wondering how they could have come up with a solution for this. Believe me, you can only come up with a solution for this if you have read about it or have done this earlier. So an interview might ask you questions like finding the second highest salary of an employee, of all the employees, finding the third highest score of students, or say the second lowest salary. So it can be anyone. How to find it is that there has to be a comparison that needs to be done. I have to compare two sets of data to find which is the highest. Right, that is pretty obvious. So I have to have two queries. One should be my main query, the other would be my auxiliary query or the inner query. Every value of my main query would be compared with values picked up from my inner query. For example, say here, from my main table, first the score or say salary of an employee 100 will be compared with all the values from the auxiliary table. And it will be checked. The question would be, how many are greater than or equal to 100? The answer is 3. Now, 200 would be compared, and 200 is equal to 200, 200 and 300 is greater than 200. So the number of matches this should be 200. For 200 that we found is 2. And this is what the answer would be. So let's come to SQL Server and I'll show you how to write this query. This is the table that I'm using here, and we can see the sales amount in the fact internet sales table. This is the second highest sales amount, which is 3399.99. This is the query that will give you the answer. What this query is simply doing is it has an inner query. I have an alias I and an outer query in which I have an alias O. It is comparing the values of the inner query with the outer query and checking the value if the inner query's value is greater than or equal to the outer query's value. So when we reach 200, it will be greater than equal to 200 and 300, which will give me the count as 2, and hence the answer. So when I run this query for you, so 3399.99, that's the answer. Please post any questions if you have. I'll love to look at the comments. Thanks for watching.